Yeah, Phoenix, how far? Are you done? Please, let's be going. We're running late. Yeah, that's what's up, cuz. You better hold up. Yeah, I gotta put on my Yeezys. That's what's up. You know, I just got back, man. I gotta represent for the hood. You feel me, cuz? Woo! I'm looking sharp as hell. God damn. Yo, what I do? I look good? What's up? Feel me, right? Yeah, why are you dressing up? I was just going to the mall to get some groceries and stuff. Yo, bro. I just got back from Brooklyn, man. I gotta represent my hood. That's what's up, cuz. Y'all can't catch me, like, never to be caught unfresh. That's what's up, man. They can't catch me unfresh. I gotta rep for the streets, cuz. What's up? All right, let's go. Where the taxi at? We're just going to use Along. Like, it's not far from here. I don't understand what you're talking about, cuz. Like, I thought we was homies. What do you mean we don't get along? No, I did not say we are not getting along. I said we're going to use Along. Like, it's outside. We'll just enter Along and then we'll go to the mall. Cuz, what's up? You could talk to me. What you mean we don't get along, cuz? I thought we was family. You got a problem with me, dude? Oh, God, I say we're entering Along is Namoto. Along is, I beg, what's the English name for Along again? Yo, welcome guys. Welcome to another episode of The Talking Phoenix. And it's your host, Phoenix, in the building. The Talking Phoenix in person. And yeah, I know that Phoenix guy can be exhausting. God damn. Like, dude, just stop talking for a second and listen to what is being said to you. Like, it's that simple. And there are many people like that too, as well. You know, just like to talk and talk. Like, what's up, cuz? Welcome to another episode, guys. You're welcome aboard the Phoenix Express. Choo choo. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what that choo choo is, it's like talking, how do you call it? Like on a train, the choo choo. I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know, we talking on. It's like a steam, when you're using like a steam train, yeah, as long as I use coal and all of that. It's the sound it makes. Choo choo. This is like the metaphoric Phoenix Express. That's what's up. How y'all doing? First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for all the shares. Like, everybody who shares the episode. Yeah, I appreciate you. I see you. You're doing the Lord's work. Yeah, keep up the good work, you know. You've been good. It's December. Sometimes I'll get you something nice, you know. Something make you happy. And yeah, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate all of our foreign listeners. What's up? See, I see people from the United States and the UK showing me love. Like my people from Brooklyn. Yo, Phoenix is excited to have all of you in the building. That's what's up, cuz. Yo, my people from New York, all my people from Brooklyn. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, cuz. What up? Okay, I'm going to shut up right now. Well, it's amazing to have like all of these people tuning in to listen. I appreciate every single one of you. Oh, Brooklyn people, what's up? Send a message. You can send like a voice note if you're listening from Brooklyn and let Phoenix say hello to you and get featured on the show. Everybody, send a message. Have something to say, just go on straight to Anchor, send a message, or Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Basically, don't be a stranger. Just reach out to the Phoenix, right? That's what's up. And please do not forget to share the episode. Share it to somebody else. Like, don't just be enjoying the phone alone. All right, so on this episode, first of all, this is going to be like a series, and it's called 10 Unspoken Rules. And then we're going to talk about unspoken rules for every random thing. And for this episode, we're doing 10 Unspoken Rules, Along edition. Along is literally what Phoenix was confused about. Yeah, so for this episode, we're doing 10 Unspoken Rules, Along edition. All right, so let's get into it. All right, welcome back, guys. So first and foremost, what is Along? Along is a taxi basically that you enter and it moves like on a straight line, like on a road. Yeah, there's usually a straight route or a route that is definite, that has been established, and then it moves from point A to like the beginning to point B, the end, and picks and drops people along the way, like along that route. Yeah, Along, that's where the name came from. And then I asked, what is the English name of along. Please, in my defense, I asked that in the hit of the improv. Like, it didn't make sense after I listened to it. Like, after, but then we move. So that's where the name came from. Like, you just pick people along that way and stuff. So it's usually everywhere, because like there are a bunch of taxis that move along. It's convenience, but then it's not as comfortable. Yeah. All right. So we're going to do 10 unspoken rules along edition. And number 1 is, do not expect to see a fine along. Like, like you're stepping out all fresh and you're trying to hail a taxi and, yay, along. You expect to see one clean. Nah, bruv. Those cars are gone. They are like, how do I call it? Walking time bombs. They're not that bad. Well, some of them you can actually see some that are pretty neat, but those ones, they're probably new on the road, and with time, along that, usually dead. It's usually Mazda 323 or Golf 2, or an Abuja's taxi is green, so they're usually like the Hulk. You just see green things all over the road with bad exhausts. Most of them, their doors don't work properly. They have to open it from the outside. You can't wind the window down. Like, you need to collect the window roller or whatever that thing is from the driver, and the windows, oh god. So don't just expect to see any fine along. That's just point number 1. Point number 2, the third person on the left has to move forward inside the car, just so everybody can fit. So they usually carry 4 at the back and 1 in front. Yeah. Then COVID hit, and at some point they started carrying 2 in town though, because force people presence and all of that. So they're carrying 2 at the back and 1 in front. But then gradually, as time went by, they started moving to 3, and now they are back to 4. Right? So imagine cramming 4 people at the back of this small Mazda 323. Yes. Now, it won't fit, or it just doesn't fit. So the third person, like, you enter and you count from the left 1, 2, 3, and you're number 3, and there's a 4th person to your right. Just, auntie, my dear brother, just move forward. Like, you have to move forward. It's usually very uncomfortable for that person, because every other person can rest their back, but you, trust me, I hate being in that situation. That's why I always time the front, because my long legs will not allow me that luxury. So that's rule number 2. Number 3, talk say you no get change before you enter. Along by next, yeah, okay, I have 1,000 euro, and then if they're not going, let them just tell you they're not going. Because some people, I have 1,000, they won't answer you, they just drive off. So I'm gonna tell you, no, they don't carry. But that is better than for you to reach the junction and you now say, like, you whip out your large notes and then they don't have change. And it becomes a problem, because you start wasting everybody's time, especially if people are going further than you, and then it's just unnecessary stress, man. Avoid it. Just speak up, right? That's rule number 3. Rule number 4 is, when the front seat passenger drops, the 4th person has to go forward. See, this is like a really unspoken rule that some people don't seem to understand. You're crammed at the back, 4 at the back and 1 in front, and then somebody gets down in front. Yeah? The 4th person is your sense not telling you you're supposed to just make it easier for every other person. Some people will actually just sit down there and be like, they don't just care. Like, it's usually that person who moved forward that is more uncomfortable. They can't even slap that. Oh God, can you go to the front? So that is like an unspoken rule, and it gets bad. Yeah, let's say they get to this junction and then they drop you off, and then you don't move to the front fast enough, and then a new like passenger comes in and takes the front position, and then that guy is stuck in that position. Then you guys just be looking at yourself, getting this awkward stare, like, you know, just get sense, like for the rest of the journey. So that is the rule. When front seat passenger drops, the 4th person has to move forward. Just don't say it, just do it. All right, yeah. Rule number 5: do not be in a hurry in along. Or let me put it this way: if you are in a hurry to go somewhere, just take a drop, right? Just take a drop. Along will frustrate your life. Jesus Christ. So this guy is literally drop. At every junction that somebody wants to drop, they have to stop and then pick people. So if it's not complete, they slow down at every junction, trying to like fill it up to 4 and 1 and things like that. So imagine you're in a hurry and then you now come and saying, okay, please, can you move forward? I'm late for a meeting. They will insult your generation. They will, because they will tell you, you did hurry now, you know, enter drop. Okay, keep quiet. God, trust me, I've witnessed a lot of people get like shunned and bad-mouthed just because they said things like that. You don't expect the taxi man to not make his money because you're in a hurry to go to somewhere. You get? So if you're in a hurry, just take a drop, bro. Yeah. And if you're not, suck it up and stay in the along. All right, so we'll get to number 6 right after the break. Be right back. All right, welcome back. So, rule number 6, 10 unspoken rules of along, right? Rule number 6, if you don't know your stop or you don't know your bus stop, remind the driver like every 5 minutes, or tell a passenger, like, I'm going to say Beggar, and you don't know where Beggar is, right? And you know that this is where you'd get to Beggar. Just be reminding them, because my brother, they will pass your junction and you will enter another motor after you have crossed like 4 lanes, because Abuja is a racetrack. For real. You have to like tell the driver, like, I don't know this place, and keep reminding them, because those guys, fam, the taxi people drive faster than Maserati. I swear, all this along, they drive faster than Maserati or Mustang or even power bikes, because those guys they even just drag road along people. They will scratch your car. They're unprovoked. They don't have anything to do. The car is already gone. It's you that will be thinking about paint job and all of that beauty of your car. They are expendable. So just always remind them, like, constantly, so you don't get lost or don't pass your junction and stuff. So rule number 7, do not text or do anything private in transit, because it is community viewing. This one is very essential. Not essential per se. It depends on how you like your privacy. Yeah, because imagine 4 people crammed at the back. It's usually small, and then you let you hold your phone in like an upright position where nobody sees your screen. But I assure you, somebody's eyeballing you or like eavesdropping on your conversation, or watching the same video as you, or like you're watching a movie. It's community video. They are watching it together. You get? So if it's something really, really private, don't just do it. Don't stress yourself. If it's like a regular thing, good and fine, but it's better to be safe. Again, you never know who is listening. All right. So rule number 7. Yeah, rule number 7. This one is very, very important. Please look back before you open the door to step out. Hey, especially when like you're coming down from, let's say, the left or the right side that is close to like the road itself. You get? Because these guys, most of them, they don't really clear out of the road to allow people to alight. They just stop because I didn't get road and everything. So my friend has even been in a car where the person coming down opened the door and scratched somebody's Benz. Along scratch Benz. Let me paint a picture for you. This along is Mazda 323. Scratch somebody's E350 2014. Who will pay? And how will you pay? Now, I'm not trying to look down on anybody, but then it can get pretty bad. I've seen where along hits Highlander. I've seen where one along driver hit one BMW, like really expensive cars, because Abuja people, they can be crazy in this town. So like, for real, just to avoid problem for yourself, just look back. Yeah, now everybody should even do this like normally, just to avoid stuff. Yeah, exactly. So please look back. All right. So rule number 8, right? If you forget anything inside along, my brother, just forget about it. it is gone. There are only like 4 God-fearing along drivers in Abuja. Only 4 of them are remaining. The rest, my brother, it happens. Well, not necessarily the driver, because it's like stop and pick. So multiple people get in. Driver might not even know you dropped something. Next person can come and pick it up and it's gone. So just try not to lose any of your stuff, because if you do, the chances of you getting it back, it's pretty slim. Yeah. So number 9. Hembe. For those of you who don't know this, for a very long period of time, I used to hate that radio channel. Jesus Christ. Not that I hated the radio channel. I just hated the chants and the way they called the numbers. It pisses my soul off. I want to rip my ears off. Usually, like all of the along cars you enter, they are listening to Human Rights Radio, Embe, and it's always that. But I got to like listen to, because I actually use along a lot, so I got to like listen to some of their shows and stuff, and they actually do help people. Like they actually have content, yeah, and they have a very widespread reach, or they have like a wide audience, and a large percentage of their audience like that kind of thing. Like, I'd prefer if it was some other type of way, but then like it works. So kudos to them. And then they have a lot of is it Brekete taxi? Yeah, Brekete family, Brekete taxis out there, like as an empowerment scheme and stuff. So yeah, it's only fits in that you hear a lot of their stuff. So unless you're a fan, just like get headphones or whatever, and that is what you're going to be hearing. A lot of and oh lo lo lo. All right, so that's number 9, and then finally number 10. Yeah, if you don't know the hand gestures, just respect yourself and shout out the name of the place you are going to. Because when I first came to Abuja, I almost got lost, because like there's literally a hand gesture for every, I don't know if I'll say every area, but most of the popular areas that you go to. So it's either they are raising one finger up for area 1, or they're doing some kind of more along people. They are the real cultists, because they are doing a lot of signs and things like that. So it's really annoying when the driver has been coming, like you see him like some meters away, and he's giving you the sign that says probably Papi, and then you now say, yeah, stop, and you stop, and you now say you're going to Kubwa. They can just insult you or slap you. So if you really don't know the sign, just chill. When they come close to you, you shout it. If that's what they're going to, they just stop and take you. Because God, you will see a lot of funny things that happen. These guys can be crazy. So that's it. That's 10 unspoken rules along edition. I just hope. Tell me which of them can you relate to? For all of the along users, all the drop people, just listen and pass. Please allow us to wallow in our along association of Nigeria. But which of them can you relate to? Has any of them ever like caught you unawares? Did you open the door and scratch somebody's Benz or somebody's Chevrolet Camaro? What? Did you do any of that? Or did you lose something in a taxi? Like, which of them can you relate to? Let's all have a laugh in this. So that's it. 10 unspoken rules along edition. Hopefully I'll try to do more, or you could suggest whichever one you want to listen to, whatever edition you want to have, and I'll try my best to make it as interesting as possible. That's what's up. All right, so I've got a bonus tip. Please, I'm begging on behalf of all the along users in Abuja, please, if you know that you are how do I say it in a way that's not insultive? If you know that you are way too big to be, please, you can't just pay for 2 seats, right? Like you're doing humanity a favor because I bought it a long one time for this thing was close to 15 kilometers, and I was in the middle of these people I don't want to call any gender, and I swear to God, I swear my eyes were almost popping out. You know, in Ice Age, there's this squirrel that is always trying to get the nut, and then he causes the end of the world or something. Sometimes that his eyes will bulge out like this. These people were squeezing the life out of me. I was just in the middle. Skinny guy. Move. Or let's close the door. You know, because they see you skinny feel, you know. I was dying, literally. But no, just do us a favor. Pay for 2 seats. You're doing humanity. I'm going to stop talking now. All right, so that's it, guys. I hope you had at least a little laugh on this unconventional episode. Yeah, soon in the next episode we're going to be bringing back the stories, right? The stories are going to give you the thrills and that emotion and that anxiety, what's going to happen and all of that. Yeah, so we've got stories coming up, and do not be a stranger. Reach out to us. You can send messages on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We are at D Talking Phoenix. That's the letter D, TALKINGPHOENIX. Or you can reach out to the host. My Twitter is 00Phoenix. Instagram is 00_Phoenix. Thanks for listening, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Adios.